What if your most powerful moment isn't when you succeed, but when you're about to break? In that split second before your system collapses, when everything feels like it's crumbling, lies the true ignition point of transformation. This isn't self-help. It's mental warfare. And once activated, it doesn't just help you survive, it trains you to dominate. This high-stakes protocol divides into 3 stages: the energy hack, the emotional cost, and the path to integration. At the edge of your breaking point, elite performers, soldiers, and entrepreneurs trigger a mental override. They don't crumble under pressure, they sharpen into focused, ruthless, emotionally detached machines of precision. But that power comes with a price. Phase 1. The energy override. Most people avoid pressure. But high performers flip fear into fuel using cognitive reframing, a process where you change the story your brain tells itself about what's happening. The brain doesn't respond to reality, it reacts to your interpretation of it. Reframe a moment of pain not as a threat, but as transformation, and your body follows with strength instead of fear. The secret is to train your mind at the precise moment when you're at your weakest. That split second when fear peaks, instead of panicking, you say, "This is making me stronger." This command reframes chaos into growth and turns mental collapse into decisive action. When you act from command, not reaction, you begin reshaping your identity. Phase 2. The emotional price. But this transformation isn't clean. As you build emotional armor, it's easy to slip into numbness. You stop breaking, but also stop feeling. Real power demands sacrifice. It may cost you softness, connection, even joy. Empathy circuits shrink. You become lethal but potentially hollow. The challenge is to balance this power without becoming consumed by it. True mastery is not the absence of feeling, but the control of emotion under fire. Silence becomes a weapon, not suppression, but dominance. Strategic silence in conflict, restraint in chaos, and delayed reaction are all techniques to shift power back to you. Phase 3. Integration and balance. The elite don't just hack the brain. They train it continuously, through visualization, command phrases, and mental conditioning, to rewire their subconscious identity. They don't hope to win, they believe they've already won. This is neurological reconstruction, the act of redefining who you are, not through motivation, but through embedded identity. Techniques like quantum observation, pausing to freeze fear, dopamine resets, starving distraction, and hemispheric switching, activating logic during panic, build unshakable clarity. This is combat for the mind, and these tools aren't optional, they're vital if you seek lasting transformation. The final evolution, quantum mastery. Beyond psychology lies quantum energetic dominance, the ability to influence your environment through the energy you project. The science is real. Your thoughts and emotions emit frequencies that shape your reality. You don't just walk into rooms. You command them energetically before saying a word. Like ancient samurai and modern spiritual masters, elite performers align their internal state to influence outcomes externally. They cultivate coherence, deep internal alignment between thought, emotion, and intention, and project it deliberately. Power becomes silent but undeniable. This is the domain of quantum mastery. The danger of unchecked power isolates. Emotional armor becomes a prison. You become untouchable, but also unfeeling. History is littered with powerful figures who collapsed under their own weight because they lost balance. To avoid this fate, integrate strength with vulnerability. Like Mandela, who led with power but retained compassion, you must fuse neurological control with emotional authenticity. Mastery doesn't mean emotionless, it means choosing when and how to feel, with intention and strength. Mastery is an ongoing evolution. True mastery is not a destination, it's perpetual growth. Like Michael Jordan constantly evolving his game or Da Vinci chasing endless knowledge, your transformation never ends. Your legacy won't be defined by moments of power but by your unrelenting drive to evolve neurologically, emotionally, and energetically. This journey isn't about surviving pressure. It's about becoming the storm. Rewire your identity. Command your energy. And above all, integrate your humanity into your power. You're not here to be inspired. You're here to become undeniable. Now ask yourself, who must I become? And will I evolve, or disappear?